So Ski Mask Dog is currently trading at 25 cents, and I've seen so many people paper hands out of this play. So today we're going to just offer more reassurance on why I believe Ski is still a good pick, regardless of how you feel over Brian Jung promoting this coin. Literally the point of memes, meme coins in general, is to promote coins. So that completely invalidates your claim. There are so many influencers and so many other people who will promote meme coins that they're in. Why? Because that's what memes are about. It's about building a community and pushing a coin to do very well. And Brian doesn't even have that big of a position. I just like to clarify that because there's so many claims of Ski being shilled by Kaizen members and oh yeah, all this other, whatever it is. I just like to point that out and just say that. That's up to you if you want to invest in it. Again, none of this is financial advice like we always say here. But I do think there is opportunity within this coin, whatever your opinion is on it. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Any updates on it, and specifically where I see this coin and my plans on actually exiting out of this myself. So we're going to get into all that right now. So with all that being said, let's go. So first of all, Ski Mask Dog is around 25 cents. With the market's current situation, base memes really haven't been being showed much love. We've seen memes listed on Coinbase more recently. I forget which ones have started to be listed on Coinbase, but we of course have not seen Ski Mask Dog, KeyCats, and other meme coins listed on Coinbase yet. And I do have pretty good hunch, and I'm just saying this, that Ski will be listed on Coinbase very, very shortly, which of course, if you take a look at any project, any meme project specifically that has been launched on Coinbase or has been had promises to launch on Coinbase, the coins do very well in anticipation to that news. So with all that being said, I think we're going to see some pretty heavy price volume because I do see Ski being listed on Coinbase. I'm just going to say that now. In my opinion, there's a 70 to 90% chance Ski gets listed on Coinbase. So with that in mind, I do think there's still going to be nice price action even at a price level of this. And again, I think that this project still has immense potential in a sense where it could flip Dog with Hat's current market cap, and it could flip Brett's, which is obtainable. It just needs to have that strong community behind it and the ease of access for your normies to be able to get into a coin like this, if that makes sense. So me specifically, I'm not going to be waiting around for Ski to flip Dog with Hat, to flip Brett, but I think that it is possible for that to happen. For me specifically, my exit strategy with Ski, I've covered this before, but I'm more going to cover it right now. I have my Ski on a wallet. Basically what I'm going to be doing, if it is listed on Coinbase, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to Coinbase. And then whenever I plan on selling it, which I plan to sell around $1 to $2, depending on how quickly we hit those targets. And so basically what I plan to do from there is Coinbase will allow you to actually set a limit on your coin. So I can move my Ski over to Coinbase and then set a limit sell. Like let's say we're at $1.50, I'll set a limit sell at $1. So if it dips that low, it'll automatically sell at $1. I won't have to worry about it dropping to 70 cents in a worst case scenario, right? But in an event where it continues to pump, I'll probably be out of there if we cross $2. So that's honestly where my mind is. So realistically, if we get that Coinbase listing, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. And one tip, and this goes regardless of whatever it is that you're doing. If you have multiple thousands, in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars planned to have in this bull run, if you plan to have that much, or if you already do, if you're using Coinbase to sell, one of the best things you can do is buying the $300 membership. Now, I have not done this, but based off what it says, I believe you get unlimited zero trading fees. The $30 one, it gets up to like 10K, which is not that much at all. In terms of trading, you get 10K up to like $10,000 worth of volume. The fees are off of that. But anything higher than that, you'll still get fees on the regular Coinbase membership. But the $300 one, it's unlimited. So if you want to save yourself a couple thousand, which is going to be something I'm going to have to do, it's going to be necessary to buy Coinbase premium, $300, whatever it is. So then you're saving yourself thousands of dollars selling. And the argument could be made, well, why don't you just convert it to USDC on a wallet? Well, if you do that, you're going to have a bunch of slippage and other problems, and et cetera, et cetera. You're still going to have fees going off of that, whereas Coinbase Premium completely gets rid of that fee. So you're going to save yourself a lot of money. Now, that's in theory. I have not, checked that out myself, but that is to at least my understanding of it, guys. So with all that being said, that is my exit strategy with Ski currently. I think it's possible to go to $5. I think $10 might be a little too unrealistic. But again, it all depends on community, as that's how meme coins thrive. So it'll be interesting to see. I still think 25 cents right now. I think we're easily going to get a 50 cents, 75 cents, and then I think we'll hit that dollar. It will be interesting to see what happens when we get to $1, based off that being a very psychological number, especially for people who got in at 10 cents, even 20 cents, a dollar range is a pretty big psychological level. Same thing if it was $10. So it'll be interesting to see if we have massive sell-offs then. But again, if we still have momentum going for it, then I think those dips could be eaten up in theory, where we end up pushing past at $1 into $1.50 and continue to climb from there. I do really have big hopes for this project, hence why I'm in it. And if the dollars were still around, I would have concerns with this coin. There's realistically no concerns with the tokenomics side of things. And if you look specifically, this is a project that is completely community led. So with that in mind, it's important to understand that this is looking like one of the more prominent base meme coins, in my opinion. So definitely something that if you aren't in or haven't heard of, to check out. And then KeyCats, we've talked about. I'm not going to get into it much in this video, but I do have a small position in that. I'm down from my entry. So it'll be interesting to see what that one does too. I mean, it's a licensed IP, so I think it should do well. But realistically, if I had to place my money into one base meme coin, it would be Ski, even now. Because I see it as a good 4x, especially with pretty good chances of us getting on Coinbase and potentially even Binance. I think that is definitely in works and potentially happening very, very soon. I can't say too much. I just have that hunch. But with all that being said, guys, definitely a project that I'm still happy to be in. Kind of just gone over my exit strategy today for you guys, if I hadn't made that clear, just so you guys know. And where I see Ski going, I still see this doing very well. Chart looks really good for a nice run up soon. We've kind of just been building up potential energy from here. So again, that potential energy is going to explode soon, in my opinion, guys. As long as we still have this community believing that this coin can do great numbers, those great numbers we could actually hit just off of conviction alone. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video as always, and peace.